Welcome to another tutorial video on the Bitsgap platform. In this section, we'll explore our most popular bot, Grid. Suppose you don't want to use pre-made strategies, but would like to test different bots and play around with their settings. You notice a clear sideways trend in the market and want to try setting up GridBot. Click on Start New Bot and choose Grid. On the right side of your screen, you'll see an interface to launch your first GridBot. Here, select your exchange, trading pair, and investment amount. If you're happy with the recommended grid configurations, you can launch your bot by simply pressing Continue, followed by Start Bot, which will start your bot with default settings in seconds. If you want to customize the default bot settings, simply select Manual Adjustment to access and modify these parameters. By default, the system allocates the trading range equally, with half above and half below the current market price. Orders set above this midpoint are designed as your sell orders, and those below are queued as buy orders. This setup will dynamically adjust as the market price fluctuates within the range of your grid. To tailor the strategy more closely to your trading goals, you can manually set the trading range by entering your preferred low price and high price, or you can modify the range directly on the chart. By default, each grid bot order is of a consistent size in the quote currency, evenly spreading your total investment across all grid levels. Alternatively, you can opt to set the order size in the base currency, where the bot will trade a constant amount of base currency per transaction. This approach requires a larger initial investment, but has the potential for greater profits if prices rise. You may also set up the trailing up and down options to adapt your strategy when prices exit your initial grid range. The trailing up option moves your grid if the price surpasses the upper limit and keeps climbing, reallocating buy orders from the bottom to the top, and thus maintaining the bot's operation even as the price increases. On the other hand, the trailing down feature expands your grid downwards by using quote currency to place market buy orders and adding new sell orders beneath the lowest price, thereby growing your sell order range. Pump protection is designed to prevent your bot from making purchases at peak prices during a sudden price spike. This is automatically activated with either the trailing up or down feature. Take profit, TP, and stop loss, SL functions enable you to end bot operations and sell the base currency when certain price conditions are met. When triggered, the bot stops trading by selling off the base currency from all open orders. Why does it matter? Because it gives you more control over your trading and your end results. After you've adjusted your settings, you can click on Backtest to test your strategy against historical data of up to 30 days in the past. If you're not satisfied with the result, you can go back and continue tampering the settings. It's crucial to note that while backtesting should not be used exclusively to predict future outcomes, it is valuable for obtaining a thorough grasp of overarching trends. When done with backtest, click Continue and Start Bot. Disclaimer: this information is for educational purposes only and not intended as specific trading advice. When setting up your bot, it's important to remember that each type of bot is created for a specific market trend. For example, a grid bot is best suited for sideways or uptrend markets, while a BTD bot is ideal for downtrends. When it comes to DCAs, a DCA long bot would be the most appropriate in bullish scenarios, whereas a DCA short bot excels in bearish trends. Now, let's explore some key settings to consider for optimizing a grid bot. The grid step and levels are crucial for balancing the speed and profits. Wider grid steps, greater than 1%, can lead to higher profits, but take longer to fill trades. Conversely, narrower grid steps, less than 1%, fill trades more frequently, but with smaller profits. A general guideline suggests setting the grid step between 0.5% and 2%, and the number of grid levels between 40 and 60. If you're starting with a lower investment, you might opt for fewer levels. Market conditions also play a significant role in your settings. Adjusting grid settings based on market volatility is essential. In volatile markets, wider grids are preferable. In contrast, narrower grids work better in flat or sideways markets. Finally, consider the order size currency options for your grid bot. By default, the bot's orders are fixed in size in the quote currency, which distributes the investment evenly across all grid levels and is suitable for sideways price movements. Alternatively, you can use the base currency option, which trades a fixed amount of the base currency per transaction. This requires a larger initial investment, but can potentially yield higher profits during strong uptrends. Regularly monitoring your bot and adjusting the settings to align with market changes will ensure optimal performance. That's it for today. Stay tuned for more videos, explore other Bitsgap's tutorials, and happy trading!